Hey guys, it's Lori from the Watchman's Midnight Hour, and I just had a dream this morning, and I knew the Lord had given me something. I knew He had spoken to me. I didn't know what it was. I couldn't remember. So I lay there and I just sought the Lord and said, Lord, can you please remind me? And then it came, in parts where I saw the beginning and then the ending. And it was about praying. It was about a vision about Biden. And I'm not one to normally dream about presidents unless it really matters. And in this case, it started off where he was standing at a podium and he was having stuff slung all over him and it was beginning to cover him. And they were just like covering him with just some kind of crud, some kind of leftover. I don't know what it was. It was so weird, but I believe I had compassion for him. I felt bad at some point when he started getting off the podium and he was struggling, and then I was helping him, and at one point I said, I'm here to help you get home. And we were walking and he got really, really weak, so weak that this man was so light to carry. He was so thin and so frail. I'm not sure if someone was helping me carry him, but as we were getting towards the place where I knew he'd be fed, he'd be cared for, he would be at home, he began to speak to me about how all the failures of all the bad choices, everything he did wrong. And I said, what's most important right now is your relationship with Christ, where you stand with him. And in certain terms, how as I spoke to him, it was about getting his life right with Christ, and being ready to go home. And that was all. That was the vision. And I wonder, a lot of people feel like he is very frail. The time is close. And so just pray for him, everyone. I think God wants us to pray for his salvation, for his relationship with Christ, that he gets it right with God. I know there's been a lot done, but I do believe a lot of what he's done, he's been a pawn. And we know in the past how he used to speak to where he is now. And people can take advantage of elderly people. So we know who's probably running the scenes behind, and behind him. And just, I just ask that everyone give him grace. And I believe God wants us to pray for him, that he won't die in his sin, that he'll get his life right with Christ. Okay, everyone? All right. Take care. God bless everyone. Bye-bye.